Hello, this is Jack from Teaching ESL Online, and in this video I'm going to talk about 3 mistakes that I made when I first started. And this is going to help you avoid those mistakes if you move online as a teacher. So here is mistake number 1. Mistake number 1 is not connecting with other teachers. So when I got started, I would check out the competition. And I felt really anxious about doing this because I didn't want to see what other people were doing. I felt like a lone wolf, and that I had this idea to teach online, and if other teachers saw this and got the idea, then maybe they could do it better than I could. So when I found some websites, I started to panic a little bit and think, they're doing this better than me. They have a team, they have a bigger budget, they seem to be more established as teachers, and I would start to panic a little bit, thinking that my students might go to this teacher. But since then, I have realized that there is no competition if you set things up correctly, because every teacher is unique and we all have our own ways of teaching, and people are going to connect with us, or better said, different types of students are going to connect with different types of teachers. So when a student comes onto your website, or they take a trial lesson with you, or they watch one of your videos, they'll know if there is that chemistry between you and the teacher. And you're going to find learners who are perfect for you, and the learners will see you as a perfect teacher. So we're all different, and we can't have all the students in the world, obviously. So that is one reason why you shouldn't think of this as competition. You shouldn't see other teachers as competition. Instead, teachers can help us improve our own situation. So when we connect with other teachers, when we share resources, get feedback, join mastermind groups, those types of things, then you are going to improve. You are going to get better. And also, you're going to find teaching online a lot less isolating, because it can be quite isolating on your own, in your room, doing your online lessons without seeing anyone all day. But when you actually connect with teachers and share those experiences, then you'll realize that other people are doing this too. The second mistake I made, which was really for the first 18 months, was staying in my comfort zone for too long. So I put up a website, put up a picture, started writing some blogs, but I didn't really push anything else from there. I didn't make videos. I didn't offer different types of lessons. I didn't increase my prices. I didn't think about courses or anything like that, or group lessons. So I stayed in my comfort zone for too long. Now, moving online means for most people getting out of your comfort zone. And you can do this little by little. So when I first started to make videos, I made them and only shared them with a few people. Then I looked back, improved upon them, and went from there. It can be daunting doing some of these things, like creating a website, putting up your own picture on this website, using your name even on the website too. So just know that it gets easier and it soon becomes a new normal. But you can take this step by step. You know, you can start with the website, put up a picture that you like, and then the next stage is to create a welcome video for people who come onto your website. And then maybe from there, you do things like YouTube videos. So for me, I stayed in my comfort zone for too long. And you might be doing this too. And especially if you're wanting to get started. But the best advice I have here is just to go and take baby steps. Do something that you feel a little bit uncomfortable about doing, but you'll soon realize that it's going to be okay. And then you can gain confidence and move on from there. Mistake number 3 was not using email marketing right from the start. And what I mean by email marketing is using some kind of service, an email marketing service, so you can send out newsletters, information about your lessons, and you can keep in contact with those who want to know more about you as a teacher. This is the true way to build up an audience, but it's also the best way to keep in touch with learners and to remind them of your lessons and your courses and your one-to-one lessons. So for example, some learners might sign up for a trial lesson, but they don't go on to take a lesson with you. Or they'll take the trial lesson, but they won't go on to take regular lessons with you. But having an email list allows you to contact all the people who have requested a trial lesson and to remind them of your services or to persuade them to take a lesson with you. Additionally, it allows you to offer new products and services further down the line. So if you start with one-to-one lessons, but then you start to offer a new course, a video training course, for example, you can contact people who have followed you by email and tell them about this and say, I have this new course, buy it, it's going to help you. So email marketing is the most powerful way to build an audience and to keep in contact with past students. So I had hundreds, maybe even thousands of learners who requested a trial lesson, but I couldn't contact them en masse. I had to go back and send an individual email to all these people. So getting an email list is such an important thing to do right from the start. And it's very easy to do these days too. So I've just shared 3 mistakes I made in the first 3 years of my online teaching business. What I want you to do is to share any mistakes that you have made too. And also let me know if you're making the same mistakes as I did, if you haven't started an email list, if you don't connect with teachers, if you don't put yourself out there. So leave me a comment below this video and please share it with anyone who will find it useful. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.